Hey guys, it's Jenny Alexander here with Ugly Class and Company, and I've got a dollar store Christmas ornament makeover that you are just going to love. I am just making sloppy roses. They kind of look like peonies too, or peonies, however you say it. And I start with my darker color first. These are just acrylic paints that I'm using, so it's nothing expensive. I'm using a heavy-bodied acrylic paint, but you could use apple barrel paints too. And I start with my darkest color, and you can see it's a little translucent, and that's fine. And then I go to my little next lightest color. I use basically 3 colors: dark, medium, and light. And my medium is just a rose, my dark is a magenta, and my lightest is an ivory color. And I just work in stages, and I work on several at one time. You have to kind of let go when you're doing this. It's not about perfection at all, and I personally have a hard time with that. And I will start putting too much detail into it, and I won't like it. So just try to let go. Try to leave it a little sloppy, and I think you'll like them a lot better. Now you'll notice that with my leaves, I am using 2 colors on my brush. I'm really using a blue and a green. And this just allows me to mix the 2 on the spot and create a better leaf. You know, it's not just flat, it's not just one color. It gives it a little more dimension. And you can do this with the flowers too. Put 2 colors on your brush. Or what I like to do is come back over one color while it's still wet, and it'll allow the 2 colors to kind of smear together, and it just gives it more dimension. I think it's prettier when you do that. And you know, I just kind of fill up the ornament, but I want to see the original color. I like the gold and the rose metallics that I got. They got like a satin frosty look to them, and I think it's a nice contrast. You can do this on flat wood ornaments too. Super fun, super easy. You can see in the background there, I'm working on several at one time. I'm taking one of my Posca pens in gold, and I'm giving it a little more detail without being too detailed. It's still sloppy, but it'll give the ornament a little more shimmer, and I think it gives it a little upgrade too. You don't have to do this, or you could choose to do this in white or black or all 3. I mean, it looks really good when you do a little black, a little white, and a little gold on these. So just play. It's all about playing. Let your mind go, let the stresses of the day go, and just get some paints out and play. I try to get up close, but my camera gets fuzzy, and I'm sorry. You know, and then sometimes I go off camera. It's, you know, because I'm in mode, like in production mode. I've got several of these that I'm doing. I'm trying to fill a display. full of them for our holiday open house on November 7th, 8th, and 9th. If you're in the Kansas City area, we'd love for you to come down. It's also First Friday weekend in the West Bottoms, so all the stores are going to be open. And they'll all be decked out for the holidays. You could also stamp with the Iron Orchid Designs Crackle stamp to give it a more old world cracked glazed look. And that would be really fun. I mean, there's lots of options to painting ornaments. And I'm just using some organza ribbon, and you get it on sale. So, I mean, these ornaments are pretty darn cheap, and you can make a whole pool full for just a few dollars. And look how they turned out. I used some other colors of Posca pins too. I just was experimenting. And I'd love to see your experiments. Tell me what you think. I'd love to know.